The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 219 pounds, Johnny Nitro. And the opponent, from Worcester, Massachusetts, weighing in at 234 pounds, Kenny Dykstra.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Raw, coming to you live from Seattle, Washington.
I don't care how rainy it gets, JR. Nothing's gonna dampen the spirits of these Seattle fans.
You're right about that, King, especially not when we've got such a great show ahead of us. He's got his opponent in a pinning predicament. No! How can the referee allow something like that?
Come on, JR. You know that the referee's health plan doesn't include vision.
Johnny Nitro's winning over any fans here tonight.
Nitro's not worried about impressing the fans, JR. He doesn't need to try. Have you ever seen him outside the ring without a beautiful woman on his arm?
Well, I'm glad that Nitro's so successful with the ladies. But last I knew, that wasn't the way to rise through the ranks of the WWE.
There's the reversal. These fans can't stand it when he does this, JR.
And there's the cover.
Rope break.
Kenny might be one of the youngest superstars on the roster, but he's already helped tag team gold.
And mark my words, he's going to see a lot more championship gold before he's done.
These superstars, oh no! The referee's been knocked out! This can't be good!
Are you kidding? Now anything goes! It doesn't get any better than that, JR.
He countered that and made it look easy.
We're going to find out just how much punishment the human body can withstand here tonight.
I think you're right, King. These superstars seem intent on taking each other to the limit.
I love that attitude, JR. Go big or go home.
Well, these superstars sure aren't going home until this match is settled once and for all.
Can you believe we actually get paid to do this job, JR?
It's like a dream come true, King. Except when you sit here and listen to you drool over the divas.
Come on, JR. You know I'm helpless when it comes to puppies.
Oh, I know, King. And that's why I'm bringing a pitcher of ice water out here with me next time. The referee is out, King. Will we see someone take advantage?
I'd be disappointed in them if they didn't, JR. This is a great opportunity.
That went nowhere. Boy, what a match. I wouldn't even hazard a guess as to who's going to win this thing.
What? Have you got the quickest way to lose a match is to underestimate your opponent?
I don't think he's underestimating anyone, King. I think he's making it clear that he refuses to be intimidated. And if they're smart, they'll listen. Remember, without these fans, these superstars are out of a job. The impressive Johnny Nitro has certainly proven himself as a tag team competitor. And here's the pin. 1, 2.
Kenny's come so far at such a young age. We could be looking at a future WWE champion right here.
I wouldn't doubt it. Kenny's got decades of competition ahead of him. And this capacity crowd is solidly behind their superstar. Look at this.
Wow. Could you be any more biased, JR? How about some fair and balanced commentary?
He's all fired up now, King. And I'd hate to be on the receiving end.
I don't think his opponent's got a hope of hurting him now. It's pretty obvious which way this one's going to go, JR.
Well, he went straight for the pin. Look, eyes on him.
If any superstar shows the slightest hint of weakness, they've lost the match.
That's for sure. No matter how beat up you are, you can't ever let your opponent know the extent of your injuries.
And that's easier said than done, JR. The human body can only absorb so much punishment.
Look at him feeding off the energy from this capacity crowd. He's unstoppable.
You can't ever count on these fans, JR. They're fickle, and they'll abandon you in a heartbeat. So long, ref. Sweet dreams.
It's going to be a while before the referee gets up from that. What an incredible performance. These top rope moves are always difference makers, for better or worse.
I talked to these superstars backstage before the match, and I don't think I've ever seen competitors so ready to get it on. Whoops, there goes the referee.
Oh, man. And now there's no one to keep order in this matchup.
I think these superstars have a legitimate beef with each other, JR.
So do I, King. I'm not so sure their issues with each other are going to be solved with one match.
I hope not. I'd love to see them go at it again and again.
The The referee is down, and now there's no one to maintain order in this match.
Where do they find these referees, JR? They seem to be awfully fragile. Here's the cover, JR. What does he think he's doing? He's just showing off for the crowd now.
He's wrestling the match his way, and I think it's going to pay off, mark my words.
It must burn you up to see a cocky young superstar like Nitro do so well here in the WWE, JR.
I think everyone should get what they deserve, King. Nitro deserves to be rewarded for his athletic ability. But if he keeps walking around like he's God's gift to sports entertainment, I think he deserves to be proven wrong.
Mark my words, this Kenny Dykstra is a young up-and-coming superstar to keep your eyes on.
There's no doubt that Kenny Dykstra doesn't have a great upside, but he also has a tendency to take the unfair advantage whenever he gets the chance.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's a kid you better keep your eyes on, especially if you're the referee. I think the thing that impresses me most about Nitro is his confidence. Wouldn't you say so, JR?
Well, you could call it confidence, but I call it cockiness. And as far as I'm concerned, his daddy should have taken him to the woodshed once or twice more than he did.
That's your answer to everything, JR. Take him to the woodshed. What kind of advice is that?
This match is going to continue until someone's completely debilitated. And considering the resiliency of these superstars, that's not going to be easy.
That's for sure. No one in this match is going down without a fight.
And I wouldn't expect any less from them, King. Like them or not, you've got to respect the tenacity of each and every WWE superstar. We could be looking at a pinfall here, folks. 2.
These superstars are beating the heck out of each other, and this crowd can't get enough of it.
It's what they paid to see, King, and they're getting their money's worth tonight.
They sure are, JR. There's no question these superstars are earning their paychecks. Flat on your back with your shoulders on the mat is no place to be. This has gone beyond just being a match, JR. I think these superstars genuinely... He's going for the cover, JR.
1, 2, 3.
Here's your winner,